Well, here's something you don't see every day. Semi got his roof collapsed. And let me tell you, my father would be turning in his grave right now if he saw that. Because that is a joke. Whoa. I gotta be more careful around here. I've gotta be more careful around here. I've gotta be more careful around here. And, well, thank goodness for that financial aid refund. That significantly helped. And it's something I badly needed. Yeah. It may be 4 o'clock on a Friday afternoon, and already I am burned out. I had a lot of work to do, had a lot of work to catch up on. Yeah. Yeah. That a pinky. I'll bite your bits off. Yeah. I know, Ella. Ella, come on. I know, Ella. I know. I need a little excited. Even a little too excited, if you ask me. Yeah. Okay, go ahead. Up my arm, up my leg. Okay. Yeah. Good. The man known as Tiger King from the popular Netflix show plans to sue the Flatline Animal Sanctuary in Albion. Joseph Maldonado made that announcement on social media. Yeah. Come on, Ava, you're boning me out. Come on, Ava. I really need to go outside. I don't know how long it's gonna take me to recover, but
Got a shitload of groceries. I see. Yeah, I did. I always do that. Yeah. Trust me. You promised to make some changes, Ava. Yeah, I know. I know the place. Yeah. Okay. Dogs at your back. Yeah. Hey, quit playing with my tail, Ava. Well, when I do it, it's usually a good idea. Hey.
Thanks so much, Caleb. There's much more ahead from your Sportsville presentation at 4. Will we see sunshine this weekend? Michael has the answer in his full report when we come back.
Oh, Caprice.
Summer 2111.
They did it again. He kicked the camera. Ah! Goddamn right I did. Yeah. And I'm gonna kick it again. Caprice, don't do that. Look, I recently gone through a major incident 2 months ago. I certainly do not need any more problems than need be.
Would you buy a life insurance policy if you knew your rate increased every 5 years? What if $9
I still gotta get this place cleaned up.
less than $1,000 in protection?
And it might take me the whole weekend to do it.
The next morning.
Don't need any more stress. Need any more stress. Can't you do this any other day? Well, it's Saturday morning, and it just seems to me I just really can't catch a break anymore. And I gotta run a few more errands to get some things done, so things will be back to normal for the first time since 2022. So that's me 3 years. And I'm having to rely on CityLink to do this. Gonna have to rely on the CityLink and some things done. already on Bunt Drive. Already. I did not think that this required so much time and attention. And I can only do so much. With what I have available to work with. I know some people don't like that, and I'm sorry, I just can't do it. It's gotten to the point where if I do it, I have aches and pains, something I'm not used to doing. Or by the time it's done, I'm exhausted. And it requires me to get more rest. I tell you. Man, I tell you, things would have been so much better if this was 2004 or 2005. And that would have been a lot easier. But this is 2025, and this is a reality I have to deal with every day. But gosh, this just goes to show that, to see that I'm under a lot of pressure, and I'm pretty much going to be booked up for the rest of the year. Already a lot of things, a lot of stress I did not need. I mean, saw what happened a few weeks ago that caused me to, well, I did get a C in the ASL course, but it was 13 assignments that makes me want to retake the course. And that is including the infamous week 11 assignment. That's the only way I'm going to make sure it gets done fairly for full credit. And if people don't like it, too bad. Should have thought about that before I failed. People need to start waking up. I'll give people concussions so they don't do things right. And that's no threat. That's what's going to happen.
Soon after.
Well, finally getting the place cleaned up. Yeah. I had to say goodbye to the Ring doorbell and replace it with a Blink. Just didn't make any sense keeping it. Yeah. 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 By the way, this is the dumpster where I threw that empty beer bottle on March 30th. Threw the beer bottle right there. I threw it in there, bang. All right, yep. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that can't start. Yeah. Not Cammy. Yep, that's not Cammy. That's not Cammy. Yeah. Just like that, I already have a backache. My back is hurting. I just can't do anything without my back getting injured.
A few moments later.
So earlier this morning, I met with two of my grandchildren to the Burger King on Jefferson Boulevard, where I had some French toast, hash browns, which, by the way, the Burger King hash browns are almost very similar to the tater rounds from Kroger. And some coffee. And then I went to Pakmail, spelled Pakmail, to drop off the UPS package, which is the Ring doorbell that I got rid of. And then went to the Breakfast Club restaurant. Now, if you remember, Carly Jameson mentioned there were two locations. One on St. Joe and St. Joe Center Road, and the other one on Jefferson Boulevard. And I think it's safe to say I've been to both locations. The Jefferson Boulevard location is called Breakfast Club 2. And it was definitely almost packed. And I briefly spoke to Carly and Carly's mother as well as Carly's sisters, Shanna and Ariana. They're doing all right. And I have not been outside for the last couple of months. God knows what's going on down there. But anyway, things are slowly but surely getting back to normal for the first time in 3 years.